Hi, everyone. I guess I'm right on time. According to my clock. How are you all doing? Happy Wednesday. Good to be home. As you can see, I'm back in my little spot. You also can probably see this. I'm still putting this desk together, you guys. But it will get done. It will get done. How are you all doing? And if you're new, welcome. And we go ahead and put questions up, current events, popular culture, ETs, anything like that. And I star them and put them in I know, Yoli. I got to get this done. I've run into some difficulties, but challenges, I should say. I'll get it done. Hi, Pamela. Welcome. Hi, Seascape. Deborah. Mimi. Y'all. Smiling heart. Smiling heart. I'm getting to... I tell you what. We're going to get to that question of yours. But I'm looking up here to make sure I didn't miss any questions before I got on here. Hi, Aiden. Thank you, Claudia. There we go. Oh, Aiden. I'm so sorry about that. The testing. I don't think they have to go up that far, but they do. Anyways, all right. As you know, our country is still going through this shift. And Seascape, that's what we're going to be looking into right now. Absolutely. Debo, thank you for that. So I am starting the questions if you want to throw them up there. So good to see you. So good to be here with you. And let's take a look at some of these things that are coming in here. And I am starring your questions. Shift. Smiling heart. Totally. Yeah. We're going through a lot of both, right? Going through a lot of both, I think, here. And there we go. So, you know, I feel you on this Roe versus Wade, and we kind of have an understanding that, because a lot, does it matter to them that 69% of the country doesn't want it to be overturned or taken, and I feel like the end game there is no, they don't care. They don't care. And so that's what I kind of want to look into as well. Like, we understand that, but we want to see it, right? We want to know what's up here with this. So let's take a look at that. And I'm going to, hi, Clarence. Hi, Holly and Debsy. All right. Let's take a look at that. They've never cared about women, period. That's true. Thank you, Claudia. Let's pull up this. And then we're going to go, Shockwave has a question in regards to this as well. Roe versus Wade, will it be back into law? Okay, so that's going to be part of this question. But first, I want to look at what's behind this? You have these specific judges, justices, whatever, that come to mind that I feel lied to the Senate, to the House, when they were coming. Hi, Yumatra. About this subject. They lied, and they're going to say, we finagled their words or whatever to whatever. But I feel like they lied. Isn't there like about 6 of them or so? Yeah. But there's something behind them because they know that this is so unpopular. And that's interesting. So let's look at that. What is behind this? Because they know this is unpopular. I feel someone's pulling their chains is what I'm getting. And someone is pulling their chains. Usually I get puppet master right, but no, it's pulling chains on this one. So I don't know. So I'm going to throw cards on this so we can look at the story together. But there's someone pulling their chains. I also see money, like, the dark money thing, blah, blah, blah. Right. But Vanessa just said money is behind it. So I see the dark money. It's interesting because I feel like one person on here, even though they're going along with it, really didn't want to, but they know they have to because of whatever connection. I don't know. Yeah. Scheming. First card out, guys. First card out. 7 of Swords. Scheming. Scheming. Lies. Cheating. Theft. This is what they're doing. It's all sneaky. Backstabbing. 7 of Swords. Oh, gosh. I already shuffled. Now I'm shuffling again. I didn't. Roberts. That could be. Yes, exact. Just lurking. So if you're wondering, which I know you weren't, because we all know, here you go. They have the power to do this right now while they're in place. Yeah. It's all deception. All deception. Look at them. They're juggling. There's a lot going on that they're trying to balance out, but they're juggling. And again, with that moon, deception. But they're in place right now. They're in place to do this. And that's why. So this is not about, is it going to pass? It's about what's going on behind the scenes with these justices doing that. It's interesting. I didn't get any of the dark money, but when I was looking into it, they were showing me money in the dark. So, but that's okay. They were showing the other part of the story, right? Okay. This plan that has been 40 years in the planning. Sherry. Okay. Hi, Terry. Okay. Now we're going to look at this question from Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Oh, I love your little icon picture. Did you make those bracelets? Anyways, Roe versus Wade. Will it be put? Will they be able to stop this? Will they turn this around? Okay. So I'm thinking you just want to make sure it's going to remain as is without them. So I'm going to ask that. Hi, Ellen. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh, Ellen. Sending you healing prayers. Everybody here. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're looking at, is it? I feel we need to get out there and scream, people. I know there's a lot. I know there's a lot of people in the streets marching already. We went there right. Why do I do that? Why do I keep doing that? Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Rondaroo. And Rondaroo, thank you. I just have to say thank you to you. All right. I'd shuffled and then I'd start chit-chatting and then I start shuffling again. Boo. Okay. Oh, here's all the money. Here's all the money cards, guys. It's not over. It is not over. We are going to take action, guys. However, they have been moving forward towards this for a while. And then here you have the money coming in, the Nine of Pentacles. They felt like they were in the right time, right place. This has to be done now or never type of feel to it, right? But here's the main card, Death. I feel like it possibly, unfortunately, they might get this. They might be able to they might be able to do this. It might really, really happen where they reverse this ending. It's going to create an ongoing battle. We need to get out there and battle, guys. This is not good. We need to get out there, guys. Yeah, it seems like it's been here going for a while. Definitely dark money coming in here. This has been going on for a while. Look at that. You are absolutely right there, Holly. Look at that. This is, and now it's in place. They're playing it out. We need to, this is a battle. We are not putting our swords down. We are not. We're not. Okay. Well, it's never easy, even though we are kind of prepared and we know what's coming. It's never easy, right? When it actually happens. I can't believe this. So I'm asking what we can do, what we need to do to right this. What do we need to do to right this? Oh, Pamela. Oh my gosh. Hi, Bonds. We have the fight. Yeah, we Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm getting the chilies all over on this, you guys. We really, yep. Okay. What we need to do. I got to shuffle more because I messed that up. Okay. What my team is telling me what my spirit team is saying right now, hold on for the ride for a little bit. It's going to get bumpy. So you got to hold on. It's going to get a little rough because they're showing me in the seas here. So a lot of emotions with this. It's going to get a little rough, a little up and down, a little up and down. It's going to be like this a little bit, but it will smooth out. So hold on to that truth. Hold on to that truth. It will smooth out. I love it. The author is your friend's sister. Okay. She gave me a book, and I thought I did bring it down because I wanted to say thank you. And she sent me this beautiful book of poems. It's called Wild Heart. And beautiful illustration. I mean, I love this illustration on the front here. But yeah, loving. Thank you. Very thoughtful. I mean, I am a poet. I write poetry. So I'm all over this. Okay, so we need to come together, guys. I asked what we need to do. We need to come together. We need to pull our strength together and go against this devil. There will be a breakthrough. It's going to feel like it's not a win-win situation, but there will be a breakthrough. It's going to feel ugly and yucky and like, where can we do? We always ask that. What can we do? Why? We're just, there will be a breakthrough. I want to say that right up front before we look at these other cards. We're going to find out all the connections to the devil here, right? It is like restriction. They want to take us back to this restrictive place. Yeah. No. So we're being called to arms here. We're being called together. We need to bring together all different types of people, all different abilities coming together here, strengths to create action. We have the strength card, guys. We have it. We can do this. It's going to feel like this a lot, the Five of Swords, but don't worry, it will break through. We're going to feel like this a lot, the Nine of Swords. We need to feel that to empower ourselves to get out there, right? We were not on the streets just 2 days ago until this all came out, and now we're on the streets. We're screaming. So we will come together, but we need to pull together all what needs to happen, whatever. But what we can do, we can vote, but we need to bring our creative passion and our strength together to create this change, to bring it back around. That's what we need to do. Yes. Yeah, we need to show the spotlight. Oh my goodness. Great question. A lot of readers have been seeing some big event that kind of brings everyone together. And the war began that, right? The war started bringing people together. However, this not only affects the United States, it's going to affect the globe, like other countries. And will we see people respond to this and bring people together? I believe you're right about that. But let's see if this is the thing. Your vote is power. Yes. Vote, vote, vote. I think this is a piece of the puzzle. I'm not sure this is the thing, but I do see it as a powerful bringing together. You already see that happening. I feel like there's a slew of events that maybe create the thing or create the... This is definitely bringing us in to take action. This is definitely sparking us to come together to take action. This, you might be onto something, Deb. Might be onto something. We are addressing this, and we are pulling together. We have the Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, and then the Ace of Wands taking that action. And with that Page of Swords, that's like, yeah, that's causing us to get in there, take that action. That Three of Swords, that heartbreak, that like, so, okay, they're just drawing me to the Three Swords. So we have war, and this is where the slew of things go. We have war, we have Roe versus Wade, and then I feel like there's one more thing coming in, and that's going to create the thing. Okay, so one more thing. One more thing. So I feel like it's these three things combined. All right, let's take a look at that. So now Deb is saying the house has passed. Can you rewrite that for me, Deb? That question, can you rewrite that question for me? And we'll look at this while we're waiting for you to rewrite that question. Yeah, there's going to be some perfect storm thing. Ooh, bonds. An explosion. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's one more thing that comes into play. Okay. Does anyone have the power over these judges to declare abuse of power? Well, we can all scream it at the top of our lungs. To codify. Oh, it was from Jean. Oh, I missed it. Oh, thank you, Deb. I guess you need to dumb that down for me a little bit because I'm not sure what that means to codify. I'm missing a link there. Help me understand that. Sorry, guys. I'm smart, but not the smartest tool. I'm smart on a lot of things, just maybe not on all this wordage. The wordage. Yeah, we need to look at that too. Oh, Jean. Jean, did you? Maybe Jean did. Okay, I know. I love you guys so much. They codify it to put it in the Constitution so it can't be overturned. Okay. Thank you. All right. That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Where did that go? Okay. Thanks, guys. I love you guys so much. All right. Will they codify? has to get through the Senate, guys. Has to get through the Senate. Right? You have all those puppets in there too. You think these judges, you have all those puppets there too. Okay, will it pass through there? I just keep being shown all these puppets there. I don't think they're going to get this through. They're going to want to, like, we have to change this and change. Can they do that? We need to set a place ethics. I agree. For all judges, not just the lower courts. Amen, Sherry. I don't think they're going to get it through. Nope. No, because they were showing me all those puppets. Same two cards. Death and Five of Swords. Sherry, we do need that. We absolutely need that. Pamela, correct. We need to get those puppets out of there. Yeah, Sondra. Ugh. Boo. All right. Well, we have our marching orders. We have our marching orders. We know what we're up against, and we have our marching orders. Let's get on it. Okay, so that's what I wanted to go to. Thank you. All right, we want to look at Shockwave. Hi, Shockwave. Good to see you. Okay. Yeah, we need to take the House and the Senate, guys. That is correct, Linda. There's a lot of layers to this of emotions going around. So I'm just giving a shout out to the empaths here. If you're feeling a lot of different emotions in the last few days, this is part of it. You know, you think that we're passionate about it. People have given their lives to this, to continue to fight for women from before. And so this is a huge hit, guys, huge hit. So that's another area we can send our love and light and energy, put it within it and bring love and light. Just send love and light. There's a lot of people that this is like, I know it's hitting us hard, but there's some people it's really hitting hard, guys. Linda, your animals, yeah. I mean, it's just the energy. Okay. 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 This is the new one. Okay. Breaking news. Texas GOP Republican Giovanni drafted a bill outlawing abortion in Texas. Will this bill be stopped? Not if he has anything to say about it. It's a statement. It's a statement. It's all part of this. I feel like they're all on board. Same ship. Exactly. Thank you, Deb. Exactly. There's just... He's part of he's part of this deception. He's part of the whole thing. I feel like he's going to get it passed, guys. He's been preparing this for a long time. He's part of it. You have the Eight of Pentacles with the moon here. And here's the votes coming in. He took this action. Now, I mean, like right now, he made this decision. Like now's the time to do all this. We can't, if you're like me, I'm like, of course, none of this would ever happen. We're on track to, you know what I mean? So of course, none of this would happen. And, kind of putting my head into the sand like that. Cause we're moving forward, you know what I mean? Like that, like, how could this ever even happen? Kind of like when 45 was elected, that's the feel to it. But here we are, and it is happening. I think you're right. They've been planning this for a long time. I'm going to get some clarification on the card. I got the Temperance card in here, right in the middle. So I want to understand that card more in regards to this reading, harmony. What does harmony have to do with right in the middle of this reading? So I want to kind of get it's been expected. Smiling heart, yeah. Right, Rondaroo? I would have never imagined. I feel like, yeah, kind of been waiting out for this time. He was literally waiting for this to happen with the justice making this, because they're all connected. So kind of waiting to move forward until the justice has made their move. But you can see that connection. And then he took action when the time was right. But what does that have to do with temperance? I asked for a clarification with the temperance, so maybe that's what we get. All right. Giovanni is up for re-election in Texas in the 98th district. Let's get him out. Let's vote him out, guys. I believe you, Nancy. Sure, he's in on this somewhere. All right. Again, hello, everyone. Nice to hang out with you this afternoon. Evening, and is it evening in some places? Yep, evening in some. Almost evening. 4:30, right? All right. Let's go back to the top here. Oh, this is very sad if he does. Yes, Jamie, what a great day to do that, right? We are coming into, yes, we are. We're coming up to the Mercury retrograde. So hidden information will be revealed. So, maybe they did. Yep. All right. Will Putin parade Ukrainian POWs on the 9th, so called Victory Day? I'm sure he has thought about that, but I feel like that's a no. That would be kind of going over the top. But let's throw cards on it. And the lunar eclipse. We've gone through 2 eclipses this month. No wonder so much stuff is happening right now. He is scheming. But I feel like not everybody's on board with him. He may do it. Ooh. People are against it. They're not, he wants to do it, but his people are like saying that's probably not a good idea. They're not on board with him. But he's scheming. He doesn't like what he's seeing that's happening right now. He's scheming away. He's not happy with what he's seeing or whatever. He's not content. Like he wants more. And, but yeah. 2 of Cups, the Lovers, and then the King of Swords, Tyrant. 10 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Holy cow. He might do it. Is this a real thing? I hadn't heard of this, Claudia. Well, if he doesn't, he wants to. He thinks, how can I get my people to connect and love me? I want people to love me. See me for who I am. King of Swords, Tyrant. Authority, master over everything. He might just go behind their backs or do something. He's going to do something on that day. I just, maybe someone stops him. Maybe that's what that is. Maybe someone stops him. I wonder, is someone going to stop him? So he wants to. I feel like he's not going to. He wants to. Maybe he won't. Maybe he will. I don't know. Like, he's being advised not to do it. I just wonder if he will do it. You guys are seeing the same cards I am. And he is unpredictable. But I can tell you, he what? Oh, so what's going on the 9th? Because I'm reading on the 9th. Setbacks. Okay, so this is what I'm getting from my spirit team. He absolutely, if that was something like, he would do that. He's been advised against it. There's something that's coming in that's not good. Some kind of crisis for him, a major crisis that will set everything back. So That's what I'm getting. I don't know if in regards to surgery or anything like that, I can just tell you that Ten of Swords and so on is not good. We can read on the outcome. I can't imagine him winning. The 9th is Russia's Victory Day celebration for the beginning. Okay. The 9th is Victory Day. All right. Okay. All right. Outcome. Oh, okay. I do feel a little bit karma coming in for him. I do see harmony. You have temperate. I just noticed it's fate. It's out of our hands of what's going on here. When you have this many major arcana, it is in place, so to speak. Like this energy doesn't change. You have temperance, the world, and the devil. So you do have this, alchemy. So it could be something to do with his health. And kind of like an ending, fulfillment in the world, but you have the world and then the devil. This is the outcome for him. I said, what's the outcome for Putin? And here you go. The first card out for him is the 5 of Cups. So loss, despair, defeat, heartbreak. And then the first 2 cards come out, Karma and Hangman. So that's the outcome for him. Whenever, I don't know when that outcome is coming, but that is coming for him. Not good. Okay. I don't think anybody else, I mean, we've been all kind of holding our breath slightly since this has all been going on, and we notice like no one can stop him from that. I mean, stop him already, right? Yeah, no victory for him. You're right, Smelling Heart, no victory for him. Okay. I feel Seascape, we already answered this one, and I'm feeling like, Congress. But doesn't Congress, and they need the Senate as well, right? Okay, we already looked at all of this Putin's questions. Wow. All right, let's look. I feel like we answered all these questions in regards to Putin. But we can look at this step. Jeffery, thank you. Blessings to you. Appreciate you so much. That's awesome. All right. Hi, Elizabeth. All right. Deb's asking, oh, I love that picture. Will Putin fake his own death to avoid being prosecuted? Yeah, true, Claudia. Will Putin fake his own death? I don't think so. I don't think so. He is planning something. Wow. I do not feel that Sandra, thank you. Blessings. I don't feel he is going to fake his own death. However, there are some plans in place. I feel like we're going to, I feel like we're going to be able to know. We'll eventually know what's going on, but look at that. He keeps getting the, and I'm shuffling, guys. I mean, I separate the cards, the Lovers and the Two of Cups again, and that's Six of Pentacles. So that's giving and receiving. Someone close to him, giving and receiving something. And a plan in place here. A swift action. Sudden action towards a leader. Or it might be a leader that's connected to him closely, taking a swift action. But I don't feel, I did not get, and then we're gonna see this happen, and things will start smoothing out quickly. However, yeah. But in regards to this, I don't think that will happen. All right. Trying to keep up with all you guys here in the chat at the same time. Yes, Rosie, they do. New Mexico needs that money. We need to pray for all those families that have been displaced as well right now with the two fires that have converged. Yeah, let's get that fire stopped. You keep seeing mountains, so interesting. I don't know. All right. All right, let's look at this. I mean, this is specifically Congress question, so we can look at this. Oh, your dad is in Hatch. Okay. Will Congress pass a federal law that supersedes the Supreme Court Roe versus Wade? I have positive energy on that. yeah, I feel like it's already drafted. You know what I mean? They're already going to, like, they'll be ready right away. Constance, thank you. Happy Mother's Day. That is so kind. Sue Woods. You notice I'm wearing my Ben hat today. Sue Woods, thank you. Blessings to you. Oh, did I miss Mark's question? I like when people say that. Oh, okay. I didn't read it on here, Mark, but I'm going to star you. We're going to come right back to that because I had a vision of that. I had a vision. I'll share. And I hope my vision is wrong. That's all I can say. Yeah, Ben, his favorite color was green. Yes. Yep. And then they're going to get out there and try to fight to keep it. But then it has to go to Senate, right? But yeah, they absolutely will. I do feel they're going to pass it through the Senate. Yep. And they're very passionate about it, trying to keep this in place. But we all, and then they get ready to defend themselves with the Senate. But I'm not sure, it's not a win-win when you get there, right? 5 of Swords. So, boo. All right, Mark. Let's chit chat about this since it's on my mind. Spirit Whisperer, if you don't know him, everyone, he is my partner in crime on Mondays when we do animal readings. So please visit us. This next Monday is actually on his channel. We go back and forth. And this next Monday will be on his channel, Spirit Whisperer YouTube. So please, someone's going to put his link in the chat here for you just to click on and go and subscribe to his channel. And so you can get notified when we're on his channel, my channel, back and forth. Absolutely. He absolutely is one of my soulmates on this planet. So he's asking, did you read on that officer who helped the murderer escape? Okay. So I went upstairs in between because I worked this morning. And so in between, I had a little bit of break before I got on here with you guys. And I went upstairs and my partner said, have you been following this case? And I'm like, no, I don't know anything about it. So she showed me, and immediately, without knowing anything about it, she just said she was one of the guards and he was an inmate. I didn't know anything else about him or her. And I said, oh, I don't see her getting out of this alive. And then I said, what was he in for? And he was in for murderers. I'm like, well, there you go. So as of now, as the energy is flowing, I don't see her getting out of this alive. Like they won't find her. But let's change that. Let's pray, keep her safe. But at this point, that's kind of the vision I saw on that. Let's start this one. Thank you, everyone. We love our Mondays, don't we, Mark? Exactly. She was ready to retire. Supposed to be her last day. Wow. Wow. So sad. Let's see outcome here. Okay. Yeah. So this plan was in place for a while. When I just stepped into her energy, immediately regret. There was terror and regret. I feel that, Lisa. I do feel that. I hope I'm so wrong. I hope I am so wrong in this, but that's what I feel, and I just hope I'm wrong. But she jumped into it. She was caught up in illusions and fantasy. He caught her. He planted this, and possibly, yeah, he planted this, planned it, wooed it, and got her caught, and she jumped in like a fool. And the outcome, okay, so sad, you guys. All right, so yeah, sad. Okay, wow. I'm looking at the questions. Here we go. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's not a question. I pushed I started something that wasn't a question, but it was a nice statement. I should probably click the ones that I've already done. Let's look at this one. If I missed your question and I accidentally, whatever, let me go ahead. If you recognize that I've missed a question that hasn't been answered, and even possibly through other questions, go ahead and rewrite them and I'll star them again. All right. Shockwave. We have political journal gave Paxton's mistress a job, renovated his home. Former aides say, will more information come out about the other GOP donors? In regards to AG Ken Paxton. Okay. AG Ken Paxton. Oh, I just heard grocery list. There's a grocery list. It's growing. They said the grocery list is growing is what I just was told. Yeah, messages, new messages. Yep. Building that case of where all this money is going. Who was given and receiving. Absolutely. Absolutely. It is all happening. That grocery list is growing, where that money was coming in and where it was going. Who was giving and receiving. It's all coming into place, and it's a tower for him. The outcome is a tower for Ken Paxton. Yep. Big tower. Lots of stuff on the grocery list. All right. Let's see. That one. That one. That one. And that one. That one. All right, let's take a look at this one. Did I miss any? All right, Mimi. Gotcha, Mimi. Gotcha, Tina. All right. Marie. It is so cold here right now. Holly, thank you for hanging out. I enjoy your knowledge that you share. It's very helpful. Everyone's mister should have a job. Jean. All right. Okay. According to ERCOT, Operation Conditions Notice is the first of 4 levels of communication issued by the grid operator in anticipation of possible emergency condition. Will there be a crash? Hi, Meridia. Rosie, thank you. Blessings to you. Thank you so much. You guys, your support means everything. The energy exchange. I love it. Okay, so Craig, are you near the fires? I feel like the fire is closer to Santa Fe than people are evacuating to Taos. Okay. News. Okay. Is there going to be a crash? No. I'm getting a no on the crash. I feel like it's being watched closely. Something about I do see someone on the inside though here. I don't this grid operator. I feel like it's going to be the grid was never fixed. Okay. Yeah, there's some issues, absolutely some issues, but I feel like something new is coming in with this. I feel like it has not been working for a while, or like something's been off with it for a while. This is out of my wheelhouse. So take my words and put them where they need to be, because I can only tell you what I'm being given. So there has been there's already been some stuff against it, and it's been kind of hurting for a while, should I say? but I feel like we will be able to turn it around. But I feel like they had someone on the inside, and that person is kind of feeling regretful about it. But I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing, and I don't know. I don't have the ability to place it where it belongs, but you all can figure that out. So yeah. But here's the outcome. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. So there will be some money thrown at it, I feel, and it will. I feel like it's going to get fixed. There's going to be progress towards fixing this situation, because I always shown that there's eyes on it. But then I was also shown kind of what's been playing out for a while. But the eyes on it, and I feel like they're going to have some victory over this. So I feel like it's going to be okay. I don't feel like it's going to totally crash the grid. I hope I answered that for you. You all look at me and shake your head sometimes. I know you do. Oh boy. Oh, Marie, is that what's happening? Okay. All right. Thank you, Patricia. I love you guys too. All right. Alyssa Milano is asking American women to stop having sex with their male partners to protest against the strict new abortion law in the state of Georgia. What kind of support will Alyssa get? Tina, I love this question. And I'm seeing a bunch of women going, hell yeah, hell yeah. You know what I mean? The interesting thing is I see a lot of males going, supporting that, saying, hell yeah, let's, you know what I mean? So you have that as well, which is interesting. So you have these male partners that are saying, yeah, let's do this together and protest. But I don't know, them helping. I don't know how that works, and being part of that protest. It's kind of like when you decline eating food for, at a protest. And so you have, but yeah. Yeah, it's not like it's just bringing in that extra passion, putting in the first steps to some certain menopause and no protest needed, right, Rosie? All right, so but I feel like this is just another way to scream. And again, what is that, you guys, what is that word I'm looking for when you do hunger strike? It's like a hunger strike of sorts. That's what they're saying. Yeah. So I see both sides coming together and going, hell yeah, and we're going to march and we're going to scream it out loud. And yeah. So I feel like there's some victory there. I do feel like this is an opportunity. And I think it's gonna bring some awareness and some fire under this. It's gonna bring a fire underneath it, right? And so there are some that will feel like this is an unwelcome change. They don't want to do this, but you know what? She's she's got to say, doesn't she? She's the queen. She's the queen. She's the mature queen of romance. And she's saying no in protest. Some might not like it, but we also see, they were showing me where there will be those who do, that are like, yeah, let's do this together. I'm on board. You know what I mean? So I like that. Right, Sue? I mean, what in the world? So, let's look at right, Renee? Just women should walk out on their domestic jobs. It's a walkout. It's a global walkout. Who said that that was our job in the first place? I wonder who started that narrative. You know, at first it was the abilities, right? So survival abilities and doing that heavy lifting outside, you know, often, women weren't built for that. So it was automatic, like that, but we're not in those days anymore. We can share duties, right? There's no reason anymore for that. But they grabbed onto that narrative. All right, Rayne. Let's move the rain, guys. Let's move the rain over to California. Okay, we can do that. We can make that happen. Yeah, Susie. We will have drought conditions for the Northeast. Will we have drought for the Northeast? Northeast. Okay, so I don't feel like what I'm being, like not drought, not out of drought, but not drought conditions. Does that make sense? That's what I'm hearing. Not out of drought, but not. So I feel like you're possibly going to get more rain this year, but you won't be out of the red, basically. You won't get out of the red, but you will have rain. You will get more rain this year than you've had. So yeah, there's more coming in. It won't be enough to get you out of the red, but you are moving towards, you're moving in the right direction, basically. Yeah. So you won't get out of the red, but there will be more opportunity. There will be that rain coming in, and you will be moving towards, but not out of the red. That's what I'm getting. Oh, all right. Patricia, bless those men who are awake. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. A blessing to hang out with you today. And we have to keep screaming out loud, don't we? Oh, will Bragg be held accountable for dropping Trump's code? Okay. Oops. We'll take this one. Will Bragg be held accountable for dropping Trump's case? There's some layers to this. There's layers to this. There's some factors in here that we are not privy to. Umatra, you did not receive your cards? That was like months ago. Ooh, that's a good one, Chris. Can you email just to give me a little reminder and so I can check on that for you? That should have been there months ago for you. That went into the mail because I put them right in the mail, like either that day or the next. So that would have been there months ago. I feel like there's so much more here going on. That there was that he was requested. Yeah. A lot of stuff coming out in regards to him, in regards to the former guy. And so looking at what they had, I feel like even though he didn't want to, he felt trapped. I feel like he was pushed into this. I don't feel like it was something that he chose. And I know there might be a lot of different ideas out there, but this is what's coming in. And when I was checking into it and just kind of watching it play out, I don't feel like I just feel like it wasn't something he wanted to do. And at the end, you have the King of Swords. So this is legal matters. So I just feel like it might have been, he was asked, forced, he backed himself into that corner, something. I know it feels like he left, but it could have been because if he stayed, it would have been worse. Something like that. So Let me throw again. Let me look at this one more time. Did he get caught up into something? He was in a difficult situation. Looks like he was in a difficult situation. I feel like he was stuck and he had to make a choice, and him leaving would be better for the case than him staying. Yeah, it was just it was not a win-win. It was just not a good situation for him to stay. It was kind of like the more responsible for it. I know it looks like it wasn't, but there's somewhere in there that we don't know, something hidden. That was immediately that came out. I don't know. Anyway. I know y'all probably feel completely different than, or understand it completely different than I do. But yeah, either he was blackmailed, he got caught up in something that he absolutely regrets. But it was better that he was not there than in there for whatever's coming to the surface, because there's layers here. So whatever's coming to the surface, it was better if he wasn't there. Even though it just is bad all the way around. Bad news, right, Patricia? Yeah. Something there. Anyway, all right. There's one more question I want to look at. And Chris. Hi, Chris. Better for whom? I know. I feel like it'll be... I think it would have been worse. Like maybe the case would have been thrown out. You know what I mean? Like something would have been worse if he stayed. What's the outcome of him? Let's read that. Okay, before I get to this one, what's the outcome now that Bragg is not on the case? Let's do that. What's the outcome now that Bragg is not on the case? What's the outcome? What? Okay. That's weird. Okay, I have to put these away. I can't believe this thing cards weirdly came out. Or some... Oh, maybe, Chris. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, I have to throw on this one more time. What's the outcome with Bragg being gone? I know that it feels like it was a sudden change in direction, but I feel like we're more likely to get victory over what we're looking for. Yeah. So I do feel like someone else is coming in. Letitia James taking the case, and she's going to lead it towards victory. This quick change like this, she's going to lead it to victory. If he stayed, it wouldn't have been victory because of something maybe he was connected into. Layers, remember? But she's going to bring victory. And if he stayed, it wouldn't have been because of something, his connection to something. So, whew, thank you. That was rough getting there, wasn't it? I love you guys. All right. Oh my gosh. That's the one I want to read. Okay. Deb, yeah. Anyways, it's better that he's not there. Better. Hi, T-Barb. Okay. Was the leak from the Supreme Court from a clerk of Justice Roberts? I'm getting female. That's right, Chris. I'm getting female. I don't know the connection to Justice Roberts. Female. Female. Someone who you just wouldn't even think that you wouldn't even think of. Off the radar. Like, they're checking all the clerks and they're checking any type of, they're trying to figure that out. But it was someone that wouldn't normally, it wouldn't very stable emotionally. Like you couldn't guess it was them. Wouldn't even guess it was them. Brave, stable, and a leader. And you wouldn't guess it was them. So you have don't push the reverse. Someone who you wish, you know what I mean? And they saw that it was a huge conflict for them as they're watching this play out. And it wasn't an easy decision to leak. Because of the betrayal to the court. So it was not easy for them to do. Because they knew that it wasn't a win situation for them, but they saw the writing on the wall. They knew the future. They knew it had to get out. And their intention, of course, was to create that positive change moving forward. And that was their intention because they wanted to stop the old money, right? Dark money. And this is not just dark money. This is they just told me, they said this isn't dark money in this. They said this is more about stopping the old narrative, the old embedded narrative. They had to do this. I feel Yeah, I feel it was written in their stars. They were in the place. They were solidly, and it was written in their stars to do this. That's what I'm getting there with them. But it would be someone that you're like, whoa, they wouldn't have been on my radar. All right, you guys. Let's pray for this person who leaked. Let's pray a bubble of invisibility around them, that they cannot find any links to this person. Let's keep them safe. They risked everything to leak this. So let's wrap a bubble around them. So, all right. Blessings to you all. Thanks for hanging out today. And thank you, all the moderators, and thank you for all that came in and supported this channel. I appreciate you all so much. And I am hugging you all. We have a lot of work to do, guys. A lot of work. So blessings to you. And let's get out there. Let's be the voice. Love and light. Thank you. And I'll see you all. I'll see all my members in just a second. I'll be right there. I'm going to take a little bathroom break and then I'll be right there. Okay. See you in a minute.